Hi guys, welcome back for one more episode. I hope you guys do well, and if you're new here, welcome. So today we're gonna be talking about the importance of letting go. Letting go is a key emotional health because when you let it go, as I said, let it go. When you have like some problems, when you have a person who you or emotionally attachment, do you have emotional attachment with them? And they are going, you just be, why did I do wrong? Why are they leaving me? Like, I really love them. They're like, but let them go because I feel like when they're not the right person for you, why do you want to keep them? And also, your mental health will be so bad because when you are trying to keep them more and more and they're going more far away from you, it is being toxic. Sorry. It is being toxic. Not sorry. It is being toxic, though. Because when someone don't want to be with you anymore, like don't try to force them to be with you. They will just go far away from you. Just let them go. You say, oh, okay, I understand. It will be painful for you. It will be painful in like 2 3 months, but after you're gonna heal yourself. You're gonna learn, you know. And letting go, it reduces stress, improves relationship, and opens up new opportunities. By releasing past burns, we can better embrace the present and prepare for a positive future. So when you let go, you will be prepared for a positive future. It will reduce your stress, improves relationship because you know when you're in a relationship and you know that it's not gonna work, but you still love them so much, then you let it go. I'm gonna take an example: Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, as we can see, they still in love. They still in love. As I like when I see it, but when they were made for each other, but they broke up, right? Because it was like Camila Cabello, Shawn Mendes, they let it go. She let it go, cause especially Shawn Mendes, cause all the songs is about Camila Cabello, and that is phenomenal. But he let her go, cause sometimes we cannot force someone to keep. Sometimes not working out is not because of you. It is because of the time. They're not having time together. The schedule is very like bad. They're not feeling the love that they felt at the first time. And it is okay letting go. It can be with friends and family. It is okay. Letting go can be difficult for several reasons, and I get it, especially emotional attachments, ego and pride, fear of unknown, conditional beliefs. I feel like most of it is ego and pride, which is a very bad thing. Because sometimes we just keep someone not because we love them, but because of our ego, because our ego is higher than our emotions, or because of our pride. Pride is a very bad thing because they don't gonna let you go. When people, their ego and pride, they don't want to lose you, because their ego is too high, and their pride, you know what pride means, like. And that is like, oh, let them go. Like, it can be difficult, but also emotional attachments, when you really love them, you feel the love, but you can't like make them to go. And it can be very bad for you also because it is it is difficult. I get it, but I was also the person who couldn't let someone go. For example, I had a friend, like, she wasn't my friend, she was a snake, but I had like emotional attachment to her because I just felt like I didn't imagine my life without her, because I had such like She was like everything for me that I couldn't imagine my life without her. You know, we were like she was toxic to me, but in my head she was the perfect person in earth that I ever seen. And that was so like bad for me because when I stopped to be friends with her because I said no, I can't. No, I can't anymore. I can't take it anymore. I felt so bad. I cried like for 2 months, and then I was thinking of texting her and say, okay, I forgive you, we can be friends again. Because I couldn't imagine my life without her. But I had to let it go because she was not good for me and not good for my mental health. And I remember when I was like with my other friends, they heard that she was talking shit about me. And that is like such like and then I realized it is better me to let it go and just let she be there she is, because I'm not gonna be in a friendship who is toxic to me. And she was very toxic. I hope that, yes, let it go is a tough but vital for growth. It is tough thing, but it's vital for growth. But why I'm saying that is vital for growth, because I grow so much when I leave it her, when I let she go. I grow so much mentally, physically, and I like especially mentally because I was more mature, with this whole situation. I needed to be more mature and think of it. Facing obstacles and embracing changes empowers us for a feeling future. Okay, facing obstacles, especially when you're like letting go, you will face too much obstacles. Whatever it is, like facing someone like saying, "Why did you do that?" and all that, like it is very difficult. And this was the episode of today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and all that. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Things to improve. Talk to a therapist. Therapist will help you so much. I didn't have a therapist, right? But I had my mom, and I had God, though. And I remember when I was talking to my mom, she's like literally a therapist. And yeah, she's a therapist, but she don't work in this area anymore. And I remember she was telling me like all that and all the things that I had to do, like practice mindfulness. And when I was closer to God, I felt also that my mental health, he was healing me, I was being a better version of me. I was like forgetting about it. I was smiling more. I was smiling more because, as you don't know, I have been bullied, and this school that this fake ass girl, and I was bullied there because they think that because I was a very basic girl, so I just had like white tee with like um jeans, and then like one thing, and then I started like I want to have more style. Then I bought like something new, and then all the things were like, no, that is so expensive. That is that. But I bought what like my mom bought to me, this one thing, and they thought that I was like needing help or all that. They thought that I didn't have food at home, but I had. Just because I was so basic, you guys. I did my makeup. I was just with white t-shirt and jeans and like whatever shoe I saw, and it was Uggs though. And then I had like some purse, and then just that. I was a very basic girl, and I didn't even show that I had money to afford things. And my phone, it is iPhone 12 because I feel like I don't need to have a new iPhone now, but I think next year I'm gonna buy the new one. Yes, and they were laughing at me. They said, "No, this purse must be fake. Purse must be fake because I don't believe that you bought it." And I said, "It is not fake. I bought it. Like my mom bought it to me. It is not fake." And they was like, "Oh, it is. It is. It is." And I was like, "No, it is not." And they started to bully me and laugh, and all the girls in my class, they were supposed to be like with me, but they were against me, like they were with the boys. And I remember at that time I just had this fake girl, and she said, "Oh, you don't need to cry, it is okay, just just ignore them. But I said to her, it's not like it is not that simple to ignore someone when you know the truth and they'll say something else. And then I remember they started to like sending me message on Snapchat, like sending me all that. And I remember also um when like the boy that I didn't like him, but I found that he was okay. He texted me, oh my gosh, I think you're like ugly, you're not my type and all that. Like they were saying things that really hurted me. And when I think about it, I just let it go. And then I said, no, I'm gonna change school because it is not good for me, and I'm gonna change my personality because of the environment. I'm gonna change the environment because if you like me, you will accept who I am, my personality, and all that. And also, and my mom helping me so much, and God too. Have a alone time. Alone time. Having a alone time, you will find yourself. You will like see what you like, what you don't like, your values. You will find you. It is very good. Set boundaries and focus on you. Setting boundaries is at the start saying what you don't like and what you like. What is your boundaries and what is not your boundaries. And focus on you. It is your happiness. At the end of the day, as I said, it is your happiness. It's about you at the end of the day. Because when someone do something to you that you can't let them go, at the end of the day, they will not think what they said to you or what they did to you. They will just think of themselves because people are selfish. People are selfish and they just think about them. Why are you thinking about them? Think about you. Focus on you. Because, like, you want to grow. You want to, like, because when you let someone go and you keep thinking, like, oh, what are they doing now? What do you think? Oh, I'm going to stalk him. No, you're not going to stalk him. No, you're not a stalker. No, don't do that. It is so embarrassing when you go like I'm not saying that I've never stalked someone. I have. Of course I have. But then I've learned why I'm gonna stalk someone. It will make me and I remember when I stalked like a boy that I liked. He had a girlfriend, and I remember I went so sad like in minutes. Like I was so sad, and then I remember like why did I do that? And then I've learned I will never stalk someone again. I will never stalk someone again because it is just weird and it's embarrassing when you stalk someone, especially when you're stalking your ex. Like, girl, what are you doing? Let them live their lives. Like, they're not important to you. If you start thinking the way they're not important to me, that is why I let them go. Think that way. And you guys, this was the episode of today. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And if you're new here, I hope that you enjoyed this video. No, this podcast. And please give me feedback. Go on my Instagram, who is down below, and my channel here and Spotify. And also give me feedbacks and think what did you like. Thank you for listening, you guys.